drop the hammer. He just dropped the pass. That one good for the completion.
Stop reading my fucking plays, you asshole.
Third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
I will not do the same shit.
From the gun, here's McNabb.
Right there.
But he will have a man, Demarius Thomas. And he
Three
gets
niggas
this one all
around
the
there.
way down
I
inside
mean, when you put with some sorry-ass defense, you like that.
For that big gain, let's see what else the
That's the
offense
result
has
you're
up
gonna
its
get.
sleeve. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down.
Why you got got me like that, cuz?
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
I told you, God's on my side, asshole.
You being in the right spot, and they connected there.
I'm like the young Tim Tebow. What's he gonna do?
And this one's incomplete.
The fuck?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold.
What is your defensive line gonna do to my godlike offensive line?
They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Really?
Off the play fake, he'll look to
Right there.
trying to get it to Thomas, and it's
Dang it.
intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence.
Forgetting you have
of the last
Dak
time
Prescott.
they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
He's not.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
The
here
fuck
this
back,
go-around.
bitch.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a
Literally have the
safety
same
that crashed in
safety.
there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage.
My
How about
safety's
that
better than
pursuit?
yours.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd
No.
and 13. Prescott from his end zone on 3rd. Dumps it off to Gurley. 4 yards on the pickup. And a tough
Why?
ask here. They're going to go for it on
It's
4th
fourth
down
and
and
9
9.
on my 6.
I think that call was made not so
That's
much to try and
fucking
get the first
stupid.
down, although they would have taken
Is
it if they could have gotten it. But it gives
Yes.
the corner a little bit of space
I don't
and
know
try
why
to help out
I-
their defense.
Yeah, got the safe
Catch
completion
it.
on 3rd.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
No, wait.
Got me out of
Sean
my
Smith and his guys are
Oh my gosh, man.
That's the whole point of taking
Back
it.
onto the field now comes the Bills.
Yeah, but you have no. That's like taking a fucking shot.
So last time, we'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to
Right
think
there.
the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
Oh, look.
He literally slid across
Yeah, I
the
think
floor.
that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also
Look
told
at that, I'm
let's
back
put it in
over
the
here.
end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else.
This nigga's still on his
Quick
feet.
lesson, never ask the play-by-play
Telling you, you
guy
can't
a
stop
question.
him.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It's the reincarnation of Escobar.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Right there.
And this is caught for
Literally
a
right
Bills
there,
touchdown.
dude. Put your hand up.
Ty Montgomery from 10 yards
Oh,
out.
I'm gonna miss this.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Hey, Jose, we're tied up. Doesn't that make you feel proud of me?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Sure.
Thank you, Jose.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with it.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith.
You can't tackle.
And he will bring this across.
Really had to have Dak Prescott tackle.
A minute 57 to go in this first half.
I gotta make him useful.
Come back to Oakland after this. On first down, it's McNabb.
Right there.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good
Ba-da,
yardage.
ba-da, ba-da.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. That is caught at the 7. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness,
Literally little
speed,
sniper.
and their route running savvy.
C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just looking at it from a defensive
like, just let me score a
perspective, when you
touchdown.
break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because
shit.
quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position,
From
and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the
That was a
play.
face mask.
They just didn't complete it. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Work out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Damn, I missed.
And that is
It went way too fast for me.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Lag, that's
My
bullshit.
goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one.
What do you
I
mean
don't
there's
think
no
anyone
lag?
put their finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
What are you talking, yo, smirky ass shit,
On the
Jose?
last drive. His throw incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Inman has it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
He's got Adams on the hookup. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we
Why'd you call
head toward
timeout?
halftime.
Is the clock not running there?
Prescott
No.
looks to throw on 1st. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Whoa!
And he'll be
Gregory.
taken down, but not before getting this inside the
Curse
30.
him.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
You know, if he did that more, he could have won Super Bowl 50.
And they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Can't argue with that logic.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Hey.
Third time here in this half, it's
Fucking
intercepted.
kidding me, dude.
Picked off
Sean
by
Smith,
Sean
good job.
Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Boy, oh boy.
They go play action here on 1st and
Right
out.
there.
Backing up. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Damn it.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish
Trying to do
the
my
half,
most
you
favorite
know?
play
I
of
think
all
that's the way
time.
they'll go.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. Time for, well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this 3rd quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Good job,
comes the
Jose.
Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
No.
We have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first
That's
drive
like my
of
inner
quarter
sanctum.
3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What are they?
And his pass is
Why do you
intercepted
jump
for the
so
4th
late,
time
you
today.
fucking
Good job,
Three
Patrick
minutes
Peterson.
left off. And they are going to set up shop at the
That's a
40-yard line.
That's
Now
his
we
first,
take a
isn't it?
glance at the offense as they work their way
Pretty sure
back
Sean
out
Smith has all 3 of the
for first
interceptions.
possession of the second half.
Sean
They've got
Smith
great
called
field
it.
position, obviously, to start this
Right,
drive. Tie
faggot.
game. Do you maybe go a little riskier here
Mel
with
Blunt?
that great field position?
I think so.
Patrick Faggot.
Demarius Thomas, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Demarius Thomas, 39 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Whoa.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
I
think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Let's keep this going.
Prescott now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Your guy literally picked up the ball and dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just
too much
trying to
crush your spirit,
right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
Hopefully this works.
Find out. Fourth down.
I doubt it.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Inman able to bring it in. And the broken
how did you know,
tackle
Jose?
helps lead to a first down gain. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show
I'm on my Giants shit.
Why are you cheating? Shit.
That one goes for 36 yards. Fresh set of downs here.
I feel fucking offended.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
Like, immediately triggered.
explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to
Gotta
protect
stretch.
them. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, fuck you.
And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
How did you do that?
First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes
And I got pretty much the best running back.
Control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends.
You can talk as much as you want.
I look good because you always comment on it.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened
the William
before,
Gate, I just missed that hit.
That was all you. Don't put it on the player. That was all you.
Having scored the last time out.
On first down, it's McNabb.
Right there. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck happened?
You got sandwiched by your own man as well.
God damn it.
I'm not even playing.
I need to save that.